What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. So, basically, I declared war. Not really a good idea. We got a white peace with the Ottomans, but because that massive coalition declared war on me, we had to go ahead and cede away some provinces. Whether it was Sweden, only 3 developments, so that's not all that bad. But really, we did lose Verdun, which is actually about 60 development. We lost, I think that's about it. We lost Verdun, we lost Lyon, we probably lost some other provinces that I'm not aware of, like Utrecht. But I think that's it. Obviously, we went down to about 120,000 manpower. It looks like our mercenaries did their jobs, which is really good news. With whatever money we have left, we're going to stockpile it. Pomeranian separatists, Munster separatists, Bremenian separatists. But yeah, I am a little concerned. I might even need to go ahead and find Annaba and Constantine. And looking for Annaba. So these 2 provinces can really construct a better cathedral. No, we cannot. And looking at Annaba, we don't really need a dry dock at all. So instead, I will build a cathedral, which should speed up the ability at which I can change religions. Back to Catholic. We are trying to improve relations with Lyon, try to vassalize them. Let's offer them military access. In a moment, we will proclaim their guarantee. You know, as you can see, our troops are slowly repairing themselves, slowly replenishing. We have to go to Munster now. Where is Munster? All the way over here, somewhere. I don't even know. All the way down here. So let's take 26,000 troops and move them to Munster. And we are going to have to deal with... Well, we could just improve the autonomy. Let's do that. Improve the autonomy. Go to this area. +5. These 2 areas... +2. I think we're good for now. +6 in Nemours. Taking a quick glance, are all of these going to fall? Munster and then Cilician. Yes, they are. We don't need to deal with any uprisings. We aren't going to be declared on anytime soon. Let's also unlock Royal Mortars, unlock the 3-decker, and unlock improved production. With all of our Diplo power and our military power, we're going to go to development. We're going to find a province somewhere that needs to be improved, like Cumbria. Let's produce a textile manufactory. Let's spend as much military power as we can, which isn't much. And bringing you to 23 development, so not bad. One thing I do wish about this game is instead of having your monarch points act as a black hole to just improve a single province, I wish it would be in our benefit to gain, like, to see your country grow over time without necessarily spending money. Families left behind, we are going to see some national unrest again. But what I'm saying is, like, maybe eventually, like, my capital has only had 26 development. There doesn't really seem like a reason to improve it. We have unlocked a Royal Mortar. Any moment now, Leon will be given a vassalization. We could take action or gain corruption. I think we are going to take action. Gaining 174 ducats every single month. We are slowly gaining our manpower back, though it is a little bit bloody. Overall, I don't think we won that war. We lost, well, we gained 40 development, and then we gained about, 9 more. So 9 plus about 60, and we lost about 60. And then we lost Utrecht. I would still say well, I don't know. Ooh, 40 development. Yeah. I don't know if that was really worth it. And then we lost 3 development here. We are going to be declaring on Sweden. Lithuania is going to be assisting, so I don't know if we're going to do that just yet. With all of our money, you think we would perform better. Offer Leon a vassalization. So we didn't really lose all of that territory. It's probably not even all that much development either. 13 plus 12. Yeah, it's about 60. We now have another free merchant, but where are we going to place you? That is the question. I would like to... I think there's something here. But I don't really have any exploration of the area. Let's send somebody all the way to Lima. Transfer trade power. It's not even all that much. Let's send somebody to the Hudson Bay. Oliver Burton. And with all of our manpower, we'll probably declare war on somebody. I don't think it can be Russia. Not until 1725, so 7 more years. Can we declare war on Mali? Yes, we can. So I believe we will. We're gaining 158 ducats a month. Let us create a mercenary template. Let's do a 10 for 12. It's going to be expensive. 27 ducats a month, but we can afford it. Maybe even producing 3 of these. These are our mercs. We will have 1 go here, 1 go here, and then I guess 1 go here. If it gets too expensive, we will obviously remove it. We're gaining 157 ducats a month, though. Munster needs to be changed. We might even want to grab an Inquisitor. We are no longer the Defender of the Faith, and we can't change because our ruler is female. So as we go for Mali, they don't really have any real, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't have any real allies. So let's improve relations with Kanemboru. Let's improve relations with Jolof. Might even be better to declare on Jolof. Let us remove you. And send somebody to Dahomey. We went from 170 ducats down to 67. So we are going to be good to go. And I believe those mercenaries can stay. Our fleets need to come down. We only have 4 heavies. But, you know what? Maybe they don't need to come down. They don't have any island territory. Riga can get military access. Lithuania. The rest of our troops are essentially preparing. 1, 2, and 3. And let us declare war on Mali, trying to take their capital. You are going to go here, you're going to go here, and you are going to go there. And what can we take? I guess that's the question. We have 2 free colonists. Let's put them wherever we can. Expanding South America would probably be our best interest. And maybe even taking some islands from Sweden. Military access from Cologne, sure, why not? Military access from Brunswick, sure, why not? You need to go to Cow. You need to go here. Especially now that Timbuktu has fallen. So we're sieging down 3 provinces at once. Probably pretty dangerous. And I have no idea how much admin this is going to cost me, but we're going to do something like this. Ensuring that I don't go over 100%. 103 will be fine. 389 ducats is what this will cost me. I could release some provinces, but I don't think I will. And then our next war will be against Jolof. Finally gaining a surplus of manpower. Side with one family or let them fight it out. You need to go here, you need to go there. And surprisingly, Joma hasn't been conquered yet. I haven't really seen any real opposition. Here they are. We are now fighting in uneven territory, and we have been annihilated. Let's recruit more because we have a lot of income. Not all that bad. But as soon as we take Joma, everything should go in our favor. Okay, we only have one free diplomat. Master Recruiter will work even harder to take his place, or we can gain a Commandant. I think we're going to take the Commandant because we are going to be fighting, and, you know, don't get me wrong, our manpower is important, but I think the Commandant is what we want. And here come our troops. We have lost a province, but with our new Commandant, we're still going to lose. Can you retreat on the 9th of May? So everybody needs to make their way up to Northern Africa. We are going to basically reconsolidate our entire military and then wipe them out one by one. Here we come. The cavalry is coming down. And we still have that Commandant, so that's really a good reason to, you know, fight. Yikes. That looked pretty devastating for a moment. You're gonna go here, you're gonna go to Kong, and then you are gonna go to Ouagadougou. Better yet, can you go to Joma? That is a big question we have. Military access from the Papal States, sure, why not? Mercenary maintenance and available mercenaries going down. We have won the Siege of Jenny, which now means you... Ooh. Fight them if we can. Fighting them in the savannah. 13 colonies gaining liberty desire. I guess my question is, are we sieging down? No, we are not sieging down the capital of Mali. That's not good. We should be. Recalling our diplomats, sending people into the fray. We have 73% war score, 75. Let's see if we can take what we want. It looks like we can, so we're going to take all their money, and they don't want to give it to us. 392, we have 416. And there we are, taking more and more of Africa, which is a great deal. Coring what we can. I don't think we're going to really have any issues with uprisings. And obviously, if we do, we can have our mercenaries stomp them out. Any moment now, we're going to be declaring on Jolof. They are allied with Brazil. But I feel like our colonies will help us in any way possible. And maybe even ceding us some territory. We now need to go ahead, change up our focus to administration once again. Looks like we also have mercenary maintenance reductions. Any moment now, declaring on Jolof. Brazil is going to be coming on in. And I want all of their coastal provinces. Austria is kicking butt, taking names. You know, I think we also will go ahead and declare war on the Ottomans whenever we can. ceding a lot of territories could be our best bet, or better yet, declaring on Austria could be very, very helpful. They don't really have too many allies. And you know what? That is actually what we will do. Gain corruption or loses stability. Let's gain some corruption. These 26,000 troops will head over here. Looks like we can all move, which is surprising. All of you will head here. You will head there. And then you will head here. You two can stay in Northern Africa. Our textile manufacture is almost done. National tax modifiers as well. Where do we stand now? Their capital is about to fall. You will go here to Taraza. And are we even able to conquer all of these lands? I have no idea. Maybe. Wow. No, we aren't able to. Sad life. And is it because we have more than 100% war score? Let's improve relations with Dahomey, which we are. Let's improve relations with Loenego. I could vassalize them, but I don't think we will. Separatist sentiment. Peace offer from Joloff. No thank you. We need to remove their military, and I don't know where they are. All the way down here. 35 in Gao. Alright, now we definitely need to remove all of these rebels. There are quite a bit. Some of our generals have died. Now, I was thinking about getting some sort of administrative idea, but if I could maybe get offensive ideas, getting some extra discipline could be very useful. Burghers, gaining some national tax modifier. See, right now, because we have such high discipline, we can pretty much annihilate anybody. Yeah, we just took out about 100,000 troops. Let's also gain... I don't want global tariffs. I would like a trader or something. Let's see what we get in a moment. A trade efficiency, not bad. So just like that, we're still at 66,000 manpower. And now we need to deal with the issues here on the West Coast. Throwing in a diplomat. Still improving relations with Dahomey. We have some aggressive expansion, but of course they might gobble up some territories from Mali. And where do we stand now? Still very steadily gaining some manpower. We are about to annihilate all of the Wolofian infantry. There they go. 33% war score. You would think we would have a lot more. But we'll see what happens. You come over. You come over. Now, we are essentially gearing up for our war. If we declare on the Papal States, Poland and Austria would go to war with me. But then... yeah, I think we're going to declare on Austria themselves. All we want to do is gain a white peace with the Papal States very, very quickly, taking some provinces in southern Italy, maybe throwing down a fortress here in the grasslands, then taking Provence, taking this Hills province, and then when we take over Austria, we'll probably just cede provinces in France and Broye, and try our best that way. Times of need. If we can, ask her for administrative aid, because that is always good. I will lead the army myself. Who do these people think they are? Minor inconvenience. 25 administrative power. Surprisingly, Portugal still exists. I was not aware of that. I thought they died a long time ago. And we only have 37% war score. Our colonies need to step their game up big time. Would Brazil like a white peace? No, they don't. Let's take a look at Joloff. We can't take everything we want because we don't have the war score to do so. But you can move over, and then you can move over. I might even send some mercenaries across the sea. Do we have our 26 ships somewhere? Yes, we do. Let us send some troops across the sea. We're probably going to try to go after Rio Grande, and then eventually keep funneling troops over. We see some Brazilian fleets. This might not be a great idea. Go to Adbra. Your number one goal is to essentially just stay alive. I don't see the enemy. We will draft citizens with financial incentives. Alright, we might lose all of our troops here. 25,000 moving across the way. With the rest of you coming to assist. Alright, this is the moment. This is like where we find out who lives and who dies. Now, these are all mercenaries, so they don't really matter all that much. But I would like to create... Yikes. Yep. Our mercenaries made it, but our fleet did not. We're gonna have to hire 26 more ships. Put you all in the cheapest day, 369 versus... Yeah, let's go with this. Well, if we could retreat, that would be great. And it looks like we can. So let's get out of there. Is this their capital? No. Their capital's probably all the way down here. Yes, it is. Well, I guess we're producing 26 boats, and we don't need to. But that's fine. You will come here. Bring down 26,000 more troops. And all we really want to do is just cede a lot of territory. Yikes, we're being assaulted, and we never really landed. And we've tried again, and we've made it. Let us produce one more unit, if we even can. No, we can't. 370 days is what it's going to take. You will go here. And they're all mercenaries, but I feel like we could still pack a powerful punch. We have now taken Bahia. Marching after the Brazilian troops themselves. We do have our generals. 125,000 manpower, so it's not like we're wasting any time. Though it feels like it as we are chasing them through the jungles. Timbuktu has revolted. Alright, this is getting annoying. We have chased them in a big circle. Send somebody to Verdun for a royal marriage, unless they want to be vassalized. No, thank you. No, so decline. Probably going to kill you in time. 50,000 versus 38,000. And it looks like we have basically smacked them down. Can we begin sieging down their capital? It looks like we can. Taking a quick glance at Brazil, we only have 23% war score, but I think whatever we take, it is going to be very useful. You know, it's going to allow us to take more and more territory, so we should be golden. 7%. Still waiting 30 days for our new transport. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when your capital only has 3,000 troops. Okay, taking a look at Brazil, 39% war score. We're going to take whatever we can, which isn't much. We can't even take this. Only 2 little provinces, but I guess that's fine. Take all your money. And now all of these units can be removed. They're all mercenaries. British Brazil has gotten bigger. You will come down. And we are going to take as much territory from Jolof that we can. Is it possible for us to just outright vassalize them? No, it is not. So now I gotta click all of these provinces again. Take all your money, which isn't much. And now we have a brand new territorial gain in the British Western Europe. Coring whatever we can. It's an omen. Lose 1 stability. Nothing we can do. We are going to see some uprisings in Cantabria and Burgos. So improving the autonomy and improving the autonomy should fix that. So any moment now, we are basically ready to go and declaring our war against Austria. We have some extra prestige, though I don't think we're going to... Well, we could put it on the Mamluks, but I don't think we really want to do that. I would love to have positive prestige at all times. We have 2 colonies that can be recalled, and we could send these people to other areas, so I believe we will. Let's continue focusing on Canada. Looks like they are doing that themselves. Maybe going for places like this. It says we can't even send somebody because we haven't waited a day. That's why. Let's send somebody here. And we are now going to send somebody all the way down here. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Let's send somebody here. Colonizing as much as we can. It probably would have been a good idea to continue expanding Brazil. But that's fine. For the meantime, let us improve. We have a lot of Diplo power that needs to be utilized. And military power as well. We have some uprisings that I never knew existed. Well, with our 26 new ships that we produced, we will put them to good use, such as, you know, utilizing our mercenaries. Merc 1, Merc 2. And taking a quick glance at our development, let's continue to improve these areas, such as producing a weapons manufactory. Taking a look at Derbyshire, giving you a training field. And then this province as well. Giving you a... Well, you already have a barracks, so let's give you a counting house. I don't know if I really want to spend any more, but taking a glance at some of these other areas, it looks like we do need to. So now all of these provinces have 10 development, so we are slowly looking up. Can we change the missionary ability in some of these places, the religions? Looks like we can. Well, we are going to have to end this episode here. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you in our next adventure.